Good afternoon, Thurgood Marshall students and staff. I'm Mr. Gilks, principal of Thurgood Marshall, and I'd like to welcome you back to another week of virtual and in-person learning. And I'd also like to welcome you back to another edition of the AM. Students, warmer temperatures continue this week with sunny skies and highs in the 90s and lows in the 60s. And just like the weather, the vision of Marshall is always bright. That's because the vision of Marshall is to unlock potential by working together to create an atmosphere of academic excellence and a culture of support, belonging, and growth. Before we move forward with our day, let's take a deep breath, set our intentions for today as we pause and observe our moment of silence. Please stand where you are and join us as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And now for today's announcements. Students, we are down to only one day of school left. To celebrate the end of this year, there's going to be a snow cone food truck today and a special ceremony for our in-person 8th graders called The Walk tomorrow. Please remember that tomorrow is a half day, so we will finish up at 12:25 p.m. If you are a car rider, please let your parents know to pick you up at 12:25 p.m. Also, students, if you have a hotspot or laptop, you may keep them over the summer if you're returning to a metro school. If you're moving out of county or not returning to a metro school, you'll need to return your hotspot and laptops to the school. If you have any questions, please ask your homeroom teacher or call the front office. Marshall family, for the last time this year, please join us in celebrating our Students and Teacher of the Week.
And now, we recognize Thurgood Marshall's Students of the Week.
Hello everyone, talking to you today about my choice for Student of the Week. This student I've known since he was a 5th grader. Had the opportunity to watch him from afar over his 5th and 6th grade year, kind of seeing him develop, and then now having the opportunity to work with him as a 7th grader. Just really excited with the growth and maturity that he's shown, his commitment to academics, and wanting to be excellent in all phases of what he does. Good kid, good heart, and I look forward to seeing all the wonderful things that he's going to do next year as an 8th grader. And my Student of the Week is Connor Cooper. Congratulations, Connor. Keep up the great work.
Students, it's been an unusual and challenging school year, to say the least, but together, we've made it. As discussed at the beginning of the year, we've been careful, we've been flexible, and we've made it a point to focus on social-emotional learning and health. Mariners, although our voyage together may be coming to an end for this school year, we look forward to your return next school year. For our 8th graders, we wish you the best as you move forward. May you continue to unlock your potential at whatever school you attend and whatever career or direction you choose. Students, please know we're extremely proud of you all. Through this whole COVID crisis, you've not complained, you've stepped up and done what was needed to be safe. We know conditions have not been ideal for learning or for testing and extracurricular events and sports. However, you've been patient, optimistic as we all wait for things to return to a version of what we knew as normal. Please know it is not the times of ease that often shape us and build us into the best versions of ourselves, but times of challenge and trouble. According to Michelle Obama, she said, "You should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it's important for you to understand that your experience facing and overcoming adversity is actually one of your biggest advantages." Marshall students, in the midst of an uncertainty this year, you have grown. You've used technology such as Teams and Schoology to learn online. You've researched and completed an IBL paper and presentation, and you persevered despite personal loss and uncertainties that resulted from this global pandemic. As we approach the summer break, we wish you all a season of rest. We wish you and your family good health. No matter what anyone tells you or no matter how you feel on the inside, please know that together we are Marshall and we are destined for greatness. Students, have a great rest of your week and a summer break.